Planet of the Fakes. And Pigstar HH News. The officer is heard in the video asking if his name is Marcellis, and then informs him he is under arrest. His girlfriend asked, "Why?" And the officer responds, "Because I said, the only people whose fault it is are the ones driving. They fled a traffic light and speed away. I don't know why they always have to say police fault, which in both cases they both are involved. I just didn't get it asking for justice when in all the cases of black people involved they always refuse what police ask you. If a police officer instructs you to do something within reason, whether there is a reason in your mind or not, you obey and clarify afterwards. Don't escalate a situation by disobeying what the officer told them and causing a tragedy. My prayers for the family, but she has to face consequences also for her actions and behavior. If you are not doing anything wrong, why speed off? Just a thought, Jorge Cervantes. So you think speeding off is a death sentence? So you think not following police orders is a death sentence? You're pretty slow, bro. There was no immediate danger to the officer himself. Eggy Fabian Patlin, not at all, but unfortunately backing up in the direction of an officer will bring consequences. Death is never the answer to anything, but we don't have the shooting officer camera view to know how close the vehicle came to him. Attempting to speed off a second time after a short pursuit, at that point there is much more at risk. Just my opinion. The problem was not the officers, the problem is why she leave the officer do them job. We have to listen. When they said, "Oh, tell you get out the car," but she decided run. Why did she leave? Why did she lie? This is beyond sad. He didn't deserve this. I am speechless. A young man, a young father, a child has lost a father. Carrie Jones, cause he lied about the warrant she shouldn't have pulled off, that's a fact. But where is it that if you speed off from the police they can shoot you? Seems to me he had something against them. Why not let them go, and come back and get a arrest? He knew both of them and where they live. He even lied and said he ran over the car. Never touch him. Rest in peace to the young man. Yes, this video is definitely altered. The last video you see a man just magically appeared out of nowhere right before the crash. My prayers go out to the family. Person with folded hands, medium dark skin tone. Person with folded hands, medium dark skin tone. I feel for the family that lost their loved one. After watching this video, I feel like the public wasn't given the entire truth from the surviving victim. You can see them clearly speeding away from pursuing officers. I know that the current state of how the world is that we as black individuals can get scared when approached by the police. If you're innocent of a crime, why not pull your vehicle over? Comply with the officers as far as identifying yourself. If you have no warrants, then you're free to go. The driver clearly fled the scene, almost injuring the officer with the vehicle. At that point the car is a weapon in which you just committed assault. All of this BS resulted in a young brother losing his life, a family losing their loved one. Be accountable for your actions. Man shrugging, medium skin tone people. Regardless if there was a warrant or not, she shouldn't have sped off. Then on top of it you lied about who you were, even though the officer knew of your identity, which is why he got short with them. The couple shouldn't have been shot, but don't escalate a dire situation by making yourself look suspect and turning your car into a supposed chase weapon. The climate in the country is already tense between police and black people. Use common sense and intelligence in these situations. The only thing that replays in my mind was the fact that she said she heard her child's father still breathing and they covered him with a sheet as if they wanted him to die. That right there was enough for me. Broken heart, broken heart, broken hearted. How or what happened? There was no reason to fire into that car, especially with him being a passenger. No excuse at all. Lie or not it. She got up there as she should. He couldn't even tell them why he was under arrest. He went from being under arrest cause he said so to cause he had a warrant. She probably felt something was gonna happen. They was on BS. I what a GTFO too. It guff what she lied about. They never hit that officer, so it wasn't no reason for them to be shot at. Why the bullets though? Why start shooting instead of getting out of the patrol car and apprehending them? She already crashed the car, so how easy was it to just apprehend it and arrest? Barrage of bullets and no weapons involved. The white man that shoot and killed an officer and injured several other after shooting his wife, he's alive. Why would you run? Why? This ain't no reason protest. She fucked up. He get out car, he's still alive. She made like they was just sitting in car. Damn lie. They sped off. Evaded police. Only person responsible is her. Right is right and wrong is wrong. No, he shouldn't died, but this is all on her. Recordings go both ways. She killed that boy. And now lying. Camera says it all right. Do and Donnie read why did the camera turn off during the shooting if the cop was so innocent? Nico Swopes. I know. I'm just now seeing that. I apologize for saying that about this young lady. No one deserves that. It just sad situation all the way around. She should have never fled from the officer during a stop, and almost hitting him. That particular officer wasn't a threat. She made that decision. And the end result is that poor young man lost his life. Thank you very, very, very much. Go to www.amr